Welcome to Extra Scottish. I'm Callum Blackstock. This week's trailer, Andy McNab Presents SAS Red Notice. So I'm going to start by saying I first heard about Andy McNab through my cousin. Andy McNab, of course, being Scottish. Is it his real name? Isn't it his real name? Likely not. Who knows? But anyway, my cousin was into all this SAS stuff and this survival stuff, and he showed me an Andy McNab video, and what happens was he's like pretending to get kidnapped and essentially getting kind of tortured and whatnot, and at the end he's got to take a gun off of the guy who's pointing a gun at his head, and somehow he manages to go and then he's pointing it at the other guy's head. So that kind of impressed me. I'm like, this guy's the real deal. I wouldn't want to mess with him. Anyway, seems like he's writing books and now getting movies done. You know, like Tom Clancy, Jack Ryan style. So this movie is Sam Heughan from Outlander, also Scottish. Clearly sounds like he's playing an Englishman though, but nevertheless, as an SAS agent chasing down some terrorists led by Ruby Rose with Andy Sarkis as well, who seems to be the ultimate bad guy and is turning on her, and she's kind of victimized in this. But Sam Heughan's character seems to be engaged to a nurse and is taking her to Paris to engage to propose, and they're on this train, which of course happens to be the one that's going to get hijacked by Ruby Rose, and it's all going to go chaos, and she's going to demand things, give me money, revenge, and there's only one man who can stop her, and it's of course him. So that's the gist of that. So what I like about this is I like SAS stuff. Like to see what Sam Heughan can do as a leading man here in the movie. Ruby Rose, she always brings a good energy to a film, so we can see what happens with that. No, it's not. It doesn't necessarily scream original or anything like that. So I hope they do incorporate, because it is like from the novel, and Andy McNab being a real SAS guy. So we think. Don't know. Who knows? But hopefully they incorporate some pretty cool stunts and SAS stuff. So I think that would help make this interesting. Am I diving out to go and see this? Probably not. But I'll give it a peek. It's one of those fill the night gigs and a little bit of action. Sometimes, see, for example, at the moment I'm doing a lot of looking at the awards. Because I'm trying to get all the movies in so I can cast my vote with the SAG Awards. And a lot of these movies are all serious, and sometimes I like to just watch an action movie. And this is an action movie, and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure he's going to win in the end. Classic. And him and his girlfriend will get engaged in Paris, and all will be good, and he saves the day. But, you know, whatever, I think that's besides the point. It's just a little action movie to get you through it. So if you want a distraction, it could be fun to check out.